chevaliers, je vous le dis, n'ont jamais fléchi, n'ont jamais faibli les explorateurs. Rien ne les arrête, ni vent ni tempête, ces hommes de cœur. Non pour fond de toile qu'un beau ciel d'étoiles, leur rêve devancé, c'est fou. Et sans souci des jaloux, ils voguaient vers l'avant, gaiement. Les explorateurs, sur les océans, allaient vaillamment, ces navigateurs. Par des cœurs en fête, braver les tempêtes, leurs petites coquilles de noix ne faisaient vraiment pas le poids. Et sur les flots déchaînés, leur témérité fut bien démontrée. Les explorateurs toujours nous révèlent des terres nouvelles avec belle ardeur. Rejettent la frayeur, refusent toute peur des aventures par milliers pour rendre ce monde familier et en offrir la somme aux hommes.
Mr. Cassini, my measurements show the world's a sphere. It bulges slightly at the equator, like this, and flattened at the poles, precisely as Newton, the great English scientist, said.
Mr. Ritter, you're wrong. It is quite the contrary. The Earth is a sphere that is bulging at the poles and flatter at the equator.
My dear sir, much flatter around the poles, more like a potato.
A potato? How dare you make such a comparison?
My measurements.
I'm the one who ordered measurements to be made. Boiled or baked? They're not the ones I wanted.
But these are the correct ones.
Then I must call you a traitor. A hypocrite, a scribbler.
Cassini's theory's correct, really, a potato.
Yes, a potato precisely. Newton's
Oh,
right.
yes!
A potato?
No.
Potato, of course.
At the poles, flattening a Christian.
My dear sir, you're mistaken.
This is an insult to French science. I don't understand.
Your opinion, Monsieur Voltaire? Like a pear?
No.
I don't even like potatoes.
No, Monsieur Condamine.
Pears and
Newton's theory is correct. The Earth is more like a...
potato.
Monsieur Bernard Le Bavier de Fontenelle, permanent secretary of the Academy of Sciences. Well.
Monsieur, may I remind you the dignity of our Academy is inconsistent with such emotional exuberance. Surely reason alone can resolve this question, reason based on research. Therefore, with the consent of our gracious sovereign, King Louis XV, one expedition to the equator will determine the shape of the Earth. Another expedition to the North Pole will do the same. Where is that pear now? Delicious. They're even better when you peel them. Anyway, is the Earth like a pear?
Or more potato-like.
More like an apple.
But the Earth...
Well, it's round.
Like a ball, right?
Let's see. A ball, yes, but not perfectly round. Sir Isaac Newton, the great English scientist, calculated that the rotation of the Earth would make it bulge out at the equator, like this. It never does work when... it works fine. Yes, it works. But the French astronomer Cassini believed the contrary. The bulges would be at the poles. The only way to measure the bulges is to go there. Monsieur de Montpertuis makes measurements in Lapland, Monsieur Condamine at the equator. He has also offered to assist in financing the expedition, a most timely gesture. 100,000 pounds sterling.
Charles-Marie de la Condamine, Louis Gaudin, mathematician, Jean Gaudin des Ordonnées, his cousin, and here is Pierre Bouguer, astronomer. Moralville, draftsman, Joseph de Jussieu, botanist, Jean Seignerguet, medical doctor, Monsieur Couplet, clockmaker and mechanic, and our captain, sir. May I present Captain Vergin of the Royal Fleet. We're putting
Oh, yeah.
gentlemen.
French scientists with authorization of the King of Spain. Come to the town hall. Quito, the ancient capital of Peru, is here to the northwest. But the route is difficult as well as dangerous. It would be better to travel south by boat to Guayaquil. From there, there's a good road to Quito.
Explore the land to the equator. Quite an interesting plan.
It would be very difficult.
You take the boat then, and I'll explore the shoreline.
Alone? Then you would be the first to reach the equator. I am going with you.
Oh. I'm sure you're very welcome.
What?
Oh, my wing!
Thank goodness the mosquitoes are gone and we'll camp here. The Southern Cross. We must be very near the equator. I'll take a few measurements.
I
shall
can't hear you. What did you say?
I said that we're very near the equator. You're not looking well, Monsieur Booger.
I'm freezing.
Oh.
I hear horses.
Easy the bandit.
Pedro Vincente Maldonado y Sotomayor, explorer, mathematician, and astronomer. I'm at your service.
You speak our language.
Yes, I do, Monsieur de la Condamine, and Indian language and Spanish, of course.
And you know my name?
Your reputation has preceded you. I can guide you to Quito, but your friend looks too ill to go with us.
What can we do to help?
He should go with the others by ship. He will go to Guayaquil.
You'll be all right aboard ship. And I'll see you again in Quito.
Don't take any measurements now. I want to be the first one.
Fear, that's what it is. Curious, they look like Africans.
Yes, a slave ship sank near here. About 50 years ago, the survivors founded the village on this river, the Esmeralda. And they are happy. Look at them. We'll take my boat and go up the Esmeralda, eh?
This jungle is unbelievable.
It's really a tropical rainforest.
Oh. Whoa. Marvelous, really.
It's true. The flora and fauna here are spectacular. Look
Wow.
at those monkeys.
Look at those giant mushrooms. They're enormous.
Watch it. We're being watched.
Ah.
Oh, slappy.
What is that?
That's latex. They heat it and use it. It stretches.
It's waterproof. Gives me a good idea. There we are.
What is it?
My instruments. In this waterproof sack, they're protected from moisture and humidity. See? Simple.
Very soon. This is my port. This says as far as the boat will go.
Me ango boto. Me take it.
look who they. We want to take one boat to Kweti Kweti.
They fear the Indians.
We miss the
They're
year,
returning home.
Great.
Ah! Oh, hey! We're alone. What do we do now?
Nothing to worry about. Tomorrow morning you'll see. Try this, it's delicious.
Tastes like chicken. Morning, Pedro.
Did you see?
I know, see
Look
what?
there. There, behind those trees. Sí, sí, amigos, sí, amigos. Now you look better to them. As we go higher, it will be very difficult to breathe.
But all this is just rope.
It's safe. They'll just rebuilt it. Go on. Dizziness?
Yes.
You mustn't look down. Keep looking straight ahead or up.
That's better.
Go on, and right behind you.
What am I doing here? Look!
You'll be glad you come when you see how beautiful it is. There! Just look at that. Makes it all worth it, doesn't it? Venga, rega, rápido.
Sí, amigo.
There, you see it.
Yeah.
Quito, a magnificent capital
yeah.
there.
Jean-Marie.
Nice
Nice to see you.
Are you the French scientist?
Yes, we have the king's authorization.
The governor wants to see you.
Yes, of course.
I'd better change. I hate to take them off.
Measure the length of a great arc. Study the curvature of the Earth. They travel so far and with so many just to prove that the Earth is round.
That's the point, Your Excellency. The Earth is not round.
Why are you really here? Would it be gold, perhaps, or the platinum mines you're after?
No,
I understand. You are no more than English spies.
But we're not English, sir. We are French.
Really? Oh, just one moment. You wouldn't by chance have come here to find the Inca treasure. Be warned. I've got my eye on you, all of you. You're under my jurisdiction.
Your Excellency?
This is my
Morning,
Uncle
my
Juan.
friends.
He's offered to help.
To measure the Earth is why you have come.
That's it. To begin, we'll need cartographic data, a map.
Oh, yes, I have one.
Splendid. That's just what we need.
We'll check to see it's accurate. We'll form 3 groups to go there, there, and there.
It's your fault. Hasn't anybody told you never bother a llama when he drinks?
At last it appeared that the scientists could begin serious work, but a series of misfortunes was to plague the expedition.
It's malaria. The fever could kill him.
In nomine Patri Filii. Well, Frenchie,
Trying to steal our girls.
How dare you?
En garde! Kyle, stop!
It is for bulls that we come.
They should never have come.
My dear sir, may I ask your help? I want to know the distance between those windows.
Oh, my pleasure.
Oh, extraordinary. It really is. Such splendid original specimens. A remarkable collection for the king. And now we'll go back. Oh, no! My whole collection! Oh, gone down the stream. Row your boat down the stream. My collection down the stream.
Oh, my dear sir, what is it? Is something wrong? Have you been hurt?
I have been struck in the heart. Sir, will you give me your daughter's hand in marriage?
I pronounce you man and wife.
Well, there we are, my friends. Our work will soon be completed. As it happens, I have been offered a post as an astronomer in Lima in Peru, and then I will no doubt go to Cadix in Spain. I'll be on my way to make sure.
Well? And that was that, my friends. And this is all that's left of our original expedition.
Well, there we are. Now we have proof the Earth isn't round.
And now, amigo, you go home.
I'll give the Academy my results as soon as I'm home.
If you like. We'll do it together, Monsieur Bouguet.
Yes, of course. But I will be in Paris first, ahead of him. Come in, my friend. Come in. You want to go down the Amazon. My son, 200 years ago, a Spaniard, Orellana, went down that great river. His voyage was terrible. The nightmare. He almost starved to death, attacked by wild Indians, and once by an army of women. That's right. Dangerous women.
Look over there. You see what I see? There are too many of them. Back to the boats. Women warriors, they're Amazons.
50 years ago, a priest, Father Fritz, went on an expedition also to explore the Amazon. Here's the map he left. My nephew, Pedro Maldonado, will go too. Be careful. I'm told that the man who killed Dr. Señeres, Don Leon, is going to be ambushing you. Then they were only 3.
They are 2 leagues away. They arrive.
Once and for all, I'm rid of the French.
Hombres, wait to capture you, senor.
The men of Don Juan lie in wait on the riverbank. The Indians will help us avoid his trap.
They ought to be here. They've disappeared. Where are they?
Chief, they are in the forest over there, senor.
You backward peasants, mule-minded imbeciles. Well, go on in the boats. Get them going.
I have an idea. Right, let's go.
Faster, faster! Go on, you lazy peons! Ah, there they are. Quick, arm the rifles. We got him. Sneaky foreigners, you'll pay for this.
My notes! There! All my clothes! No, it doesn't matter. All my notes are safe. Yeah, what? It's very strange. I mean, curare is a deadly poison, but we can consume animals killed with it, and there is no danger.
Oh, from now on we will sleep in the boats, much more intelligent.
Hey, what's that?
A dwarf monkey, a durukuli, called the boxer. Put out your hand, you'll see why. Take a look at him. He spends his whole life upside down. He hardly ever moves, and when he does, he's very slow. We call him a sloth.
Can it walk?
No, it crawls. Watch, I'll show you.
Something for lunch?
No, we use it in fishing. He'll show you. It's our technique. We stun the fish and we spear them.
I'm learning enough for a lifetime. I want to find out all about it. The Rio Negro from the north is full of rotting plant matter. The Amazon carries along a more light-colored silk. How strange. Two rivers flowing down the same riverbed.
We are coming to Manaus. What is that stone you have?
It's a sacred stone. It's from the tribe of women warriors.
The Amazons. That's interesting. But do these women exist?
They could exist, but then again, who knows?
Where did you get that green stone?
I haven't got a green stone. What made you think I did? But nobody can stop you from looking for one if you want. Maybe that way. It's called an Amazon stone.
I spot them.
Come back. Oh, look, there's an arrow here, and a lot of footprints made all around it. Let's see.
Yes, gentlemen, and thus I have demonstrated the world is not round. I have entirely mapped Peru. I've discovered land.
Monsieur Bourguer, on this expedition you weren't alone. Monsieur la Condamine, who went with you, traveled down the Amazon and explored unknown regions, new lands, we could say. He has even brought back samples of most curious substances, and I would say this one is most amusing.
Yeah, of course. Monsieur la Condamine was an excellent assistant, colleague, but what substance were you speaking of?
Oh, there are many. The poison curare, useful in medicine, powerful insecticides, and rubber, it stretches.
No, rubber, what?
You can see, this is it.
Oh, that. Yeah, well, it stretches, it's for, its uses, it's useless. Oh! A few months later, at the same Academy of Sciences...
This substance in a raw state is produced in a liquid state by a tropical tree named hevea. When it is processed using heat, it can be molded into any shape. It cools and hardens, retaining that shape, as well as a high degree of elasticity, as demonstrated. Also, rubber is totally waterproof. Imagine how many useful objects could be made of rubber. Unbreakable, elastic, and completely waterproof.
Oh! Condamine knew Amazonia, especially the Amazon from its source, down to the sea, 4,000 miles. A giant of a river, 200,000 cubic meters of water every second, and deposits sediment hundreds of miles out in the ocean. He drew very good maps of the whole area. He studied and collected the remarkable flora and fauna, the plants and animals. He revealed a new world that till then was totally unknown.
Les explorateurs, découvrir le monde